AI art is dividing opinions. Some say it's the future of creativity, others say it's just machines mimicking talent. But either way, the results are becoming seriously impressive. And now, SwitchBot have taken it a step further with the launch of their new AI Art Frame, the world's first AI-powered colour E-Ink art frame. Powered by NanoBanana, this art frame takes those digital creations and brings them into the real world. So let's take a look at it. Hey everyone, my name's Simon and welcome to a new video on Byte of Geek, a channel that's all about home assistant and smart home technology. Now, like a lot of people, we've got plenty of pictures and photos around our house. We've got them on the walls, we've got them on bookcases, on tables, and they've all got one thing in common. They're all static images. And whilst they looked great at the time when they were put up, over time things have changed, whether that's a trend or the colour scheme in the house, or maybe you just don't like that picture anymore. That's where the brand new SwitchBot AI Art Frame comes in, and I've been checking this out for a while now, and whilst it's not your usual robot offering from SwitchBot, it's certainly something very special. Thanks to SwitchBot for sending me out the new AI art frame to review on the channel. As always, they've had no editorial input into this video, and you'll get my honest thoughts and opinions about it. The SwitchBot AI art frame comes in 3 different sizes, and what I'm taking a look at today is the smallest of the sizes, which is the 7.3 inch version, but it still comes in quite a substantial box. Inside you've got some extra surrounds, you've got the picture frame itself, and you've also got an accessories pack in which you get some nail-in hooks, you get a USB charger and cable, you get some sticky hooks, a little bubble spirit level, and your instructions. The frame itself is well protected on the corners and is a robust metal with a wood grain effect. It's compatible with similar frames from IKEA, so if you wanted to get a different colour or reuse any you already have, then you can do that. And I think that's quite a clever thing for SwitchBot to go and do. Out of the box, it just looks like any regular picture frame. There's no glass that you might get, for example, with an IKEA frame, but in the center is the E-Ink display itself, and we'll go into that in just a moment. On the back, you have a little LED light, a button, and a USB-C port as well. The rest just looks like a regular picture frame with hook mounting points and a kick-out stand. Just to give you a few details on the specification of this then, so it uses an E-Ink display, and if you don't know what that is, well, you've likely seen them in stores on shelving edge price tags amongst various other kinds of places. They're a super low power display, which makes them great for something like this, as they really only use more power when they actually change the image. This uses the latest Spectra 6 E-Ink display, and it aims to mimic the texture that you might get with real-world artwork and prints. This thing should look like the real deal with fantastic viewing angles as well. If you're expecting it to look like a glossy photograph, then that's not what this is about. It uses 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi and has a Bluetooth 4.2 connectivity as well, and the AI art frame is available in this 7.3 inch version, as well as a 13.3 inch and a whopping 31.5 inch version. Therefore, in terms of resolution, that comes out at 800 by 480, 1200 by 1600, and then 2560 by 1440. It can support up to 65,000 colours, and if you were updating the image displayed once per week, then you should, say SwitchBot, see the rechargeable battery last about 2 years. And when it's not charging, then it's completely wire-free, just like a regular piece of artwork. Setting up the AI art frame is all done through the SwitchBot app. So if you don't already have that, you'll need to download it and create yourself a new account. Then you just add the frame as a new device, enter your Wi-Fi details and the room location of the frame, and after that it's all ready to go. Now, SwitchBot sent me a beta version of their app to try out the AI art frame prior to the official release, and it's very easy to get images displayed. You've got a few options, the first of which is AI Studio. This lets you create images either by typing in what you want generated, and then you can edit them just like in any other type of photo editor. Alternatively, you can take an existing image and have that translated using one of a number of different artistic styles. So maybe if you fancied having an oil painting of yourself hanging on the wall, well, now you can do that. As this uses NanoBanana to create the images, you do require a subscription. The frame comes with a 30-day trial, but then there is a small monthly amount to continue using it with quite a generous generation credit. You've then got your album, and this is where you can store up to 10 images that you can sync with the display. These could be generated images or ones you've gone and selected from your own collection. Finally, you've then got the mode in which the art frame operates. So you can either have a gallery or a slideshow. In both cases, you can specify a schedule to update the image, with the gallery option changing it at a specific time and the slideshow changing it on a frequency basis. Okay, so let's just see what it's like to generate images and upload any existing ones you might have so that you can see what the results are like. We'll start off by asking the app to generate something in the style of DALL-E. Realistically, the hardest part of all of this is actually thinking up a subject, but we'll try this. It takes just a few seconds to generate the image, and then you can sync it to the art frame. Okay, so there you go. That's my DALL-E masterpiece as created by AI. And I think it looks pretty good, and I'd certainly be happy to have this hanging on the wall. I've got a few other images here that I've had generated whilst I've been testing it. So we've got a black cat in the style of Starry Night. I've got a spaceman floating with Earth behind him, and then I've got this really random one with so much going on in the picture that I really can't explain it. But again, as I sync one of these images, this looks very nice indeed. My own Van Gogh to put on the wall. Just to finish things off then, so if I take an image taken with my own mobile phone, I can then have it converted to a new image in a certain style. So if I just pick one of these and then sync it across, as you can see, it's really easy to use and great fun as well, and will definitely be a talking point in your house when you've got family or guests coming around, and certainly a way to show off your smart home tech. This isn't your regular slideshow photo frame of years gone by. This is in a completely different league. This is something that has a real wow factor when you see it in action. The AI art frame is available now, and you can pick up the 7.3-inch version for £149.99. I'll put links in the description if you want to check it out. I think SwitchBot have got some Black Friday offers on right now, but I'll pop a discount code down in the description anyway, just in case they haven't. So I'm just going to say this straight off the bat. This is a lot of fun and a great device to have in your home. Certainly when I asked Mrs. Byte of Geek to have a go at generating an image, her response when she saw it appear in front of her eyes was that it was absolutely amazing. And I really believe it's the type of thing that is just on the right side of geeky that everyone in the house can use. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, blimey, well, that's a bit pricey. And yes, well, technology like this usually is. However, that aside, you must remember that you've got a reusable display here that realistically, the only limitation is your imagination. It does come with a 30-day trial of NanoBanana, and if you want to use it beyond that, then there is a small amount per month. However, you could just upload images from the app if you didn't want to use that functionality. And of course, I know some of you might be wondering about Home Assistant integration. Given that SwitchBot has a very good integration, I've yet to see any official indication that there will be anything, but let me know in the comments how you might use this with Home Assistant. So there you go, that's the SwitchBot AI art frame. Let me know in the comments what you think of it, or if you've got any questions about it, then drop them down below and I'll try and answer them for you. If you've enjoyed the video, then don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help and means others get to see this video. But as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.